Hi, and welcome to Restaurant Velvet Dawn here in Shastamangalam, Trivandrum. We've been here for 2 years. My background is I've been traveling to India for 15 years, and the last 10 years I've been working with restaurant and hotel business here in Trivandrum, outside in Kovalam. After COVID, we closed the restaurant in Kovalam, and then we're looking for a new restaurant here inside Trivandrum. So this beautiful house was the first house we will visit. And after that we visit some other house, but we have always this beautiful big white house here in Shastamangalam in our backyard. Just 2 years ago we started in it. So we are 3 owners of this restaurant. This is me and my Swedish partner Leo, and we have an Indian partner Rajesh, and we've been working for more than 10 years together. Restaurant in Shastamangalam provide you really good food with high quality. We are working with continental food combined with classic Indian Kerala food and some Chinese and some Thai food. But we also have a really good coffee. We have a really good Italian coffee machine, and we also can give you super nice Swedish pastry. That's one of our specialized. So the first thing we did when we take this house for about 2 years ago, we're building up a really beautiful garden outside here. And for these people who live outside India don't understand fast a garden growing up here in India. After 2 years we have a super nice, relaxing, calm garden here in the central of Trivandrum in Shastamangalam. So here you can enjoy a really good food, a really good atmosphere with a very nice ambience. If you are a couple who want to have a candlelight dinner nighttime in our beautiful garden, or if you have a group of friends, or if you want to have a business meeting, or if you are a group of old friends from school, please welcome and join us in our beautiful white house here in Shastamangalam at Velvet Dawn Cafe and Restaurant. I have a real passion for baking. Start traveling to India. I'm started trying out my Swedish recipe here in India, and it takes a very long time to changing the recipe to the fits to the Indian ingredients. So you cannot bake everything from Sweden here in India, but we have a big variations of cake. So I have modified the recipe to the Indian ingredients. So now we're going to talk about which kind of cake we have here at Velvet Dawn. So the first one I'm going to explain is the almond cake. The almond cake have pastry in the bottom and the top, and a really nice cream with chopped almond between. And this recipe is my mother's old aunt's recipe, so it's a very old recipe. The second one we're going to talk about is the carrot cake. So I think many people have traditional carrot cake. This is a little bit different. We're using all these really good Kerala masala, Kerala spices. So we have a sweet masala inside this cake instead of traditional cardamom and cinnamon. Third one here is a traditional Swedish pastry called Tosca cake. So Tosca cake is the very heavy sponge bottom, and on the top you boil some butter, cream and sugar together with almond, and then you put it in the oven 2 times and have a really sweet, nice cake. This cake is a traditional baked American cheesecake with a blueberry topping. And then we have the coconut chocolate Tosca cake. So the bottom is a heavy chocolate sponge, and on the top you have a coconut sauce with some cream, sugar and butter. And then we have a pineapple cake. Cake have the sponge bottom, but on the top we have pineapple, and then we boil it with cream, and we're using jaggery. I'm very fond of the jaggery taste, the brown sugar, a little bit rough taste. It's very good to the pineapple. And the last one here is a chocolate cake. The chocolate cakes have a heavy sponge bottom, and on the top have a chocolate ganache. And this is we're using only pure chocolate, butter, sugar, and maida. And this chocolate cake is the most selling cake we have here. So we have many variations of coffee. So I'm going to explain a little bit short what kind of coffee we have. We have an Italian coffee machine, so every coffee made from this machine. This is an espresso machine, very high pressure, pressing hot water through the grinded beans. So the first coffee coming out is an espresso. Espresso is a very small, strong coffee. And from the espresso, if you put some hot water inside, you get an Americano. Americano is my favorite. Americano is a black, strong coffee, espresso with water. And then we have cappuccino. Cappuccino is 1 espresso in the bottom, and then you have steamed milk in the top. And then you have this beautiful pattern on the top. And then we have cafe latte. Cafe latte is one espresso in the bottom, boiled milk and steamed milk. So that's why you have these 3 layers. And then we have Cafe Alfredo. Cafe Alfredo is espresso in the bottom, and then we have some really nice good ice cream on the top. So this is some of the variations we have from the coffee. So please come and join. This is super good, really good coffee.